This team here is not resting. Many works happening all over the place. I just want to give assurance to our citizens. We don't sleep. Minister Duma again and his sector have connected Edewu with a 112 million kina infrastructure investment on the 132 kV line that comes into Port Moresby, uplifting 54 megawatts of new power. I may also include Hagen to Yonki, 132 kV line is being worked upon. Yonki to Ley, 132 kV line is almost complete. From Hagen to Tari Heights, 132 kV line complete already to upload power from Heights into the grid, as well as power from Ramus. I just want to appeal to our citizens. In tough times, your government is at work. I want to speak on other matters of our country. I want to give assurance to our people that Cabinet remains at work. Contrary to what many think, in as far as our lack of work is concerned, I'm releasing a full press later today. My office will be circulating to all of you on the level of work we've done in our country. And I want to encourage our people out there, don't listen to social media critics, especially those who criticize from the point of politics. Of course, the genuine critics who want to get things, want to have things done better for our country, good criticisms that come through where we as government embrace. But work is happening right across our country. If you look at, for instance, independent report by NASFAN last year. NASFAN last year said that they had 34,000 new members last year. That depicts that 34,000 new employees were employed last year by private sector employments right across our country. That's not government reporting, that's NASFAN reporting. NASFAN report means the private sector is employing out there. And that confirms our government strategy. The last 4 years, we've deployed a fiscal strategy where we stimulate activities in the economy. Government-owned construction, or government finance construction that is happening in our country has supplied companies resources to employ employees out there. That's one case in point. And our focus on the non-resource sector of GDP, which continues to see 4 years now in a row about 3% growth in the non-resource sector GDP. Just one statistic from NASFAN, in my view, confirms the growth we'd like to see that must happen in the private sector area. 34,000 new employees last year. It's not James Marape statistics, it's not Marape Rosso government statistics, it's statistics from NASFAN. Have a check in NASFAN. And from IRC, our own government statistics have shown that we have put more people into employment in the last 2-3 years, and it is picking up. And I want to give assurance to our people in our economy. We don't sleep. Deputy Prime Minister just with Minister Maru returned from Indonesia on a work tour. They visited a few special economic zones in Indonesia that we'd like to model and twin our SEZs with. For instance, just one SEZ in Indonesia that deals with nickel downstream processing employs up to 80,000 people. And our work in our region and going forward is all in the right space to grow our economy, create more employment space, expand our school systems, fix our health systems, open up more infrastructures. Minister Duma at the ports, for instance, has 6 of our key ports, Keviang, Kimbe, Alatau, Popondetta, Ley, Port Moresby, and of course reopening of Rabaul we worked on again. Minister Duma again and his sector have connected Edewu with a 112 million kina infrastructure investment on the 132 kV line that comes into Port Moresby, uplifting 54 megawatts of new power. We now, all this work, talk about power, I may also include Hagen to Yonki, 132 kV line is being worked upon. Yonki to Ley, 132 kV line is almost complete. From Hagen to Tari Heights, 132 kV line complete already to upload power from Heights into the grid, as well as power from Ramus. So Many works happening all over the place. I just want to give assurance to our citizens. This team here is not resting. Last 4 years has been hard. And in the midst of politics, I'm stepping out into Tonga for a PIF meeting, simply so we are confident that our work will sustain ourselves as we go through September Parliament sitting and right through the end of this year. So I just want to appeal to our citizens. In tough times, your government is at work. Early in the morning, the leaders come out to send me off. It depicts a team that is at work, trying our best to manage situations in tough times in our country. So I want to, as I step out and leave the country in the hands of the acting Prime Minister and all our ministers here, I want to give you all assurance that we're not resting, we're working for our country.